Well, Grant, here we are again.
You know what?
Here we are again.
I came over here and I couldn't remember what game you said. Like, oh, come over and play this game.
Yeah.
And then I look on the screen. I'm like, God, Jesus Christ.
Yep. If you come over to my house, Grant, if you're at my house, there's a good 50% chance that it's just going to be The Last of Us. So,
The fucking Last of Us.
welcome back to Dojo, buddy. I'm Jeff.
I'm Grant.
We're playing The Last of Us.
Why are we playing this again?
Because it came out, and I wanted to
What do
check
you mean
it out.
it came out? It came out a long time ago.
Okay, so there was the original Last of Us, and then there was a remaster that like up-resed everything and made it prettier for the PS4, PS5. This, they took the entire game and they remade it, and they like I think that what they were trying to do is get the graphics for The Last of Us 1 to look like the graphics of The Last of Us 2, so that you could play The Last of Us 1 and The Last of Us 2 back to back, and they were
in anticipation of the TV show?
I don't know. Well, there's also a multiplayer mode that they're making, and so I'm thinking there's going to be like one big unified package eventually that has Last of Us 1, Last of Us 2, and the multiplayer all together. But yeah, I mean, it's supposed to, like, all the screenshots I've seen look really good. The big sticking point, right, is the fact that Sony wants $70 American dollars
Oh, jeez.
for this game that came out a long, long time ago.
For the game that you've already played. It's
Yeah.
like you're not getting a different game.
Yeah.
I understand.
I mean, this does look pretty good, but I thought the last version looked really good.
Well, they took the original models and all the original capture and redid it. So it's not just like they made it more detailed than it was previously.
Still doing up slate.
And they made some tweaks to the AI and a few different things. Again, I think that it's so that you can play Last of Us 1, Last of Us 2 back to back, and all the UI is the same, and all the graphics are similar quality, et cetera, et cetera. So,
I gotta be honest though, it still looks a little bit like a video game to me.
yes.
This doesn't look like real humans.
Well, there's an HBO show for that, right? Maybe if they don't cancel it before it even comes out.
That doesn't look like Pedro Pascal to me.
Oh, wow. That would be weird if they redid the entire game to make it look like Pedro Pascal.
I think it's stuck. It's not.
What? No. Oh, ha ha.
And isn't the other girl supposed to look like
I sell hardcore.
or isn't it supposed to be played by the girl from Justified now?
I have absolutely no idea. I only watched a teeny tiny bit of Justified, and I guess I don't really know who that actress is. I saw the really brief little snippet that they had of it, but
And I know that in the original, the first version of this, it was Elliot Page, the modeled character after. I think. I mean,
they
the
had
resemblance is uncanny at least.
They had a similarity, but I don't think that they were directly involved with it, because I think they were doing that Beyond Two Souls game where it really does look like they used to look. So, but I don't know what the story is. Anyway, we gotta get fucking Joel's daughter has to get killed.
Yeah,
we gotta do.
This is great. My favorite part of video games is when you just have to watch a fucking movie for 30 minutes.
My favorite part of video games is when you have to watch this like tween girl get killed over and over again.
Wait, is that Joel and his husband?
No, I think it's his brother, Tommy, right? Because he's like a big
now
deal in the
she's talking
story.
to Uncle Tommy while
Yeah.
there's a picture of him right there.
Because
Okay.
Uncle Tommy is like, everybody's gone crazy. The world's full of weird plant zombies.
Oh yeah, this was the year 2012.
What's that all about?
That was when everything went to shit.
Was it 2012 when this came out?
Well, I don't know. She's got a tour.
Oh, look at
12.
that. Was all this stuff previously? I don't care about it.
Dad,
Just
you're never around.
But we're gonna get to drive. We're near
Oh, you're her?
Austin. Oh yeah. I'm controlling her.
Oh.
So we
yeah,
get our
we're in
little-
Austin?
We're close. I was never able to pinpoint where it is, but it's like
Let's go check out the city.
somewhere close to Austin, because when
It
you're
was 2012, so Easy's was still around, I think. We can
oh yeah
go get a mediocre burger.
yeah not a fan of
Dad's
Easy's.
watching porno. Don't go in there.
Somebody don't come in.
Awkward.
Are you?
Did Joel always have a Stairmaster in his room? Was he?
Got to get those steps in, bro.
Yeah,
This is before Fitbits.
nearby.
Oh, gee.
What was that?
All
Click
good.
in
All good
L3.
things.
Oh. Oh, hey, look there. You can see.
Oh God.
That's not. Is that Austin? I don't know. I recently drove through downtown Austin for the first time in years, and I was like, where the fuck did all this come from?
It's changed a bit.
Like,
This ain't year 2012 Austin anymore.
I don't think
Is
I've.
this your house? Look at this with the stairs coming down.
Oh,
here.
yeah. No, this is way
door.
too nice to be my house. It's too spacious, too.
Oh, it's
boy.
massive. Never mind.
My house is a hallway.
Yeah, you live in a box.
I live.
It's a little crowded in this box trying to record this game.
Yeah. Oh, what? What was that light? Oh, it's a cell
it's a
phone.
phone.
Oh, okay.
They had cell phones back then?
In 2012. Oh, it says 2013.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Yeah, look at this. Look at this phone interface. This is definitely old. What? Okay.
You missed some texts, Dad.
That's right. Uh-oh. Something happened to the dog. Somebody's been swinging on the swing.
Wait, so the mushroom people are already here
Yeah.
in Austin?
Yeah.
I feel like it wouldn't be the first place. Although, cedar allergies, maybe.
Maybe. It depends on whether it's summer. Right now, it's pretty humid, so they would probably dig it. But if it was like July, they would all just shrivel up and die.
Don't go near the doors. Just stand
I'd
back
definitely say like early January is prime time for fucking cedar season.
For fungus zombies.
fungus zombies. We all turn into that around then.
Yeah.
Kind of sick.
Allergies and fungus zombies.
there. Jimmy!
Dad?
Come here.
Jimmy, you be cool, man.
Jimmy.
I'm not going to let you borrow my grill.
Jimmy, Jesus Christ, boundaries, buddy.
Yeah.
Is Jimmy okay? You think he's gonna be okay?
I was actually just thinking when we saw that swing out there, would it be a fucking huge head trip if they remade The Last of Us, but this time it was like Pennywise. It was like supernatural. Something completely different. It was like alien invasion, right? Like it was just like you thought it was the cordyceps, and then it turns out that it was the Mars Attacks guys just down the street blowing people up.
Oh, that would be great.
Oh my God, people would lose their fucking minds.
So you get to drive?
What happened?
No, we just get to be hanging out in the back seat. This is where we find out how close we are to Austin. I think there's like a sign somewhere.
That's what I was hoping that you could drive maybe, and
Just
we can
just go to
downtown.
Easy's.
Yeah. Go to Barton Springs.
Yeah. Head to Threadgills.
Jeez, is that still around back then? I guess so.
Yeah. I mean, it only closed like 6-8 months ago, something like that.
Wouldn't shut up.
Oh.
He said where to go. He said,
Are you doing this with the camera?
I'm just turning it. Yeah.
Quit pivoting your head.
Oh,
kid.
see, look, there we go. Austin that way. San Marcos is that way. Hospital. That's West
So,
183 is
if
that
we're
way.
in between Austin and San Marcos, then we are in
South-
Buda? Like, where are
Yeah,
we?
something like that.
We in Buda right now?
Yeah. But wait, see, 183 South.
Yeah, we're heading southbound.
Where's 183 South end?
Or Kyle? Maybe we're in Kyle. Man,
This is riveting for people who aren't from Texas, but for people who are from Texas, they're like, oh, yeah. No, I know exactly where that is. It's by this crappy gas station that I used to go to.
I do this beer podcast with my buddy Rubio. He lives down in South Austin. And
Oh, shit.
this one day after we recorded late at night, I hopped on the highway to drive back up north here to my house.
Yeah.
And after about driving 20 minutes, 25 minutes.
Oh, wait. What do we got here? Austin. Oh, no.
What did that say?
Didn't Jimmy work in the city?
After driving about like 20 minutes, I saw a sign for Kyle. And I was like, fuck, I'm heading south instead of north. I've been driving for 20 minutes south.
Son of a bitch. I dated a girl one time who lived in San Marcos.
We have room.
And it was so like I had to drive for 45 minutes to an hour to visit. And I think that was when I was like, I don't know if my desire to get laid is stronger than my desire not to drive for 45 minutes. It's like, hey, do you want to come over? I don't know. It's a whole thing. I got to gas.
An hour and a half later, is it still a guarantee? Or is it like, we're both not going to be feeling it?
Then you get there and they're already asleep and you're just like, oh, fuck, all right, fine.
Oh, okay. We're definitely in Austin now. Look at the traffic.
South San Antonio. I-35
Shit.
south of San Antonio.
Okay.
Where the hell is this? Again, I can't think of. Oh, geez.
Tommy! Holy shit!
Aliens! The Mars attacks!
Tommy, go!
What just happened? What just happened? Did you see that? Yes.
What if none of them looked like mushroom people? They were just regular people.
Or what if there was like what if there was an option to make them look like different types of mushrooms?
Or like Spider-Man.
Oh yeah. What if there was an option to just would you like to enable Spider-Man mode where everyone is Spider-Man? All the
we
clickers
want.
are Spider-Mans, all the Joel is Spider-Man, Ellie's Spider-Man, Tommy's every
Spider-Man skin.
They just have their hair on top of the Spider-Man mask. You can tell who's who. Oh shit. You know, I think that somebody might be mad that we're not taking this seriously, but you can really only watch you know, you can only watch The Red Wedding like 3 times before you're like, yeah,
Riff
all right,
tracks time.
everybody dies. Yeah, let's get on with it. Like, come on. And having played this game once on the PS3 and then once again on the PS3 with you, and then on the, I don't know if I ever did the remaster.
We did
but
a full playthrough.
Yep. And then The Last of Us 2. Ah, jeez.
Although, to be honest, I kind of don't remember what happens here.
Oh, really?
I'm pretty sure she's going to die, and he's going to be a grump about it.
Jeez, Joel, be less of a grump about it, why don't you? Oh, he just threw a brick at it!
Oh, throw a brick at him.
Tommy was the one that taught him how to hit stuff with the brick.
Tommy walked with a brick so that Joel could run.
That's
with a brick.
right.
We're gonna need to run.
Take my gun.
Safe. Come on, baby. Hold on tight.
Is he barefoot too? That's a lot of broken glass.
I don't think so. I think he's wearing shoes.
Just keep your eyes closed, honey.
Okay, all right. Texan gas station.
Kick that lady in the shins. Wow, that really exploded.
So you can see, like, it does look better, right? Like the lighting and everything. The character models are better looking than they used to be.
I mean, this isn't a side-by-side with the other one, so I don't remember how the other one looked bad.
You know, remember, like, briefly watching you and I play this, like 5 years ago?
No, see, like, that's a weird thing. Like, I think back to, like, when I first watched those things, and I was like, oh, yeah, Resident Evil 1 looked awesome. It
Yeah.
was, like, great graphics. And then I watch it again, I'm like, Jesus, that was fucking bad.
Oh, no, the Armadillo Theater.
Like, I went back and rewatched the 97 X-Men cartoon.
Uh-huh.
And I had such fond memories of how, like, great the animation was. I was like, oh, no, they really phoned that shit in.
Oh, no, it's funny.
Choppy as shit.
It's funny because I think that I was a little bit older by the time that thing came out. And I looked at it and I was like, man, this looks like garbage. And everybody was like, it's amazing. And I'm like, no, it's fucking terrible. Get out of here. Stop it.
That guy's not even a zombie. He's just wasted on 6th Street.
It's just West Texas.
Yeah.
We're almost there, baby.
All right.
Almost where?
They're getting through the fence.
Oh, is this Pistol Cantina? I love this place.
Used to go there all the time.
Yeah.
Shut down in 2019.
Yeah. This is our stomping grounds.
To the highway. Go! You got Sarah. I cannot
We
run.
used to go back. We used to go there and do the Macarena and Gangnam Style back then.
Is that what 2019 was like?
I know.
Gangnam Style and the Macarena.
Everyone was Gangnam styling in 2013.
Yeah.
It was great.
Yeah.
Oh, go toward the really cool red cave. There's nothing crazy
No,
there.
it's just a flipped over ambulance.
Ooh, you should get some meds.
We're just about done here anyway.
Is she about to die?
Yeah.
She's about to get sad.
Yeah.
Hey, you know what? Fuck you for having this game again. Forgot to mention a fuck you.
Hey, yeah, I get it. No problem. I understand.
I just really think that the second game ruined this franchise for me.
Yeah?
You made me play, or watch you play, rather. And that was so sad.
Uh-huh.
Joel getting beat to death. Spoiler, whatever. Fuck you.
I don't know. It's been out. If you're going to play it, you're going to play it. Like, I don't know.
God, it was awful.
Yep.
And then, like, I was already, like, everyone was bummed in life. And then you showed me that game. I was like, that's awful.
Yeah, do you remember this?
Why did that guy shoot him?
Because he thought they were infected, like he wasn't sure, and he was like, Yeah, he wasn't. He just didn't know what the fuck was going on, and so he shot them because he thought that they were infected, and because he's all paranoid and shit. And then he ends up killing Joel's daughter. Like it wasn't even the virus or anything. It was just like a guy, and then we've got to watch her like die.
I mean, hey, Jeff, just look at me.
Yeah.
You look at me. I'm looking at you.
Uh-huh.
Neither of us are paying attention to what's on the screen right now. What's your favorite fast food restaurant? We don't have to see this sad scene again.
The thing is, it's not sad to me. It's like watching Aerith die in Final Fantasy VII.
I don't know what that reference is.
Okay, it's like
Popeyes was the answer, by the way.
Popeyes.
Popeyes is the best fast food.
I probably go to Taco Bell way more than I go to Popeyes, but that doesn't mean that Taco Bell is the best. It just means that I'm addicted to cheese and tortillas in various combinations.
I guess, every time I go to Jack in the Box, I see what they've done with the menu. I'm like, oh, fuck yeah, Jack in the Box.
Jack in the Box is really just trying whatever, right?
Yeah, they throw some shit at the wall.
Hey, so you want to throw some
sticks.
pretzels in here? We're going to put some pretzels in here.
Fuck yeah, do it. Okay,
yeah.
we can look back at the game again.
Yeah.
Oh, sweet. We have a...
No, the thing is,
Directed by Jerry Bruckheimer.
My grand unified theory of like media criticism is that I like to try to meet the media where it is. So if the thing is stupid, right? Like if I'm watching The Gray Man on Netflix, I don't care if there are plot holes in The Gray Man. I don't care if it's stupid. I don't care if everybody should have broken their neck 800 times in this movie. But like if your thing is really artsy and serious, then I get a little bit more. I start to get mad at things. And so The Last of Us 2 really made me mad because I felt like that game forced me to be a brutal murderer, and then halfway through started waggling his finger at me about just like, well, aren't you history's greatest monster? And I'm like, I'm what you made me, father. So, like, if you didn't give me any tools, the only tools you gave me is stab guy in neck with broken bottle, and then you're like, that guy had a family, and I'm like, you gave me no choice. That guy was trying to stab me in the face with the knife, and then I fought back with the broken bottle.
Why didn't you just not play? You fucking monster.
What?
That was the whole thing. It's a test of when you put the controller down and say, I'm not going to become this.
Very nice lighting. I really wish that I like it better when gameplay and game mechanics reinforce each other, right?
Yeah.
So like a thing where you could play The Last of Us 2 and they had tools for you to play it non-lethally, but then you were weaker, right? Like you would get strength by killing people, but you didn't have to do it. You could get around that. But I didn't feel like they really had those tools. I mean, somebody's going to say, well, you could have just walked around it, but like, that's fucking boring.
That whiskey doesn't look good as far as how it was in the glass. It's like Jell-O when it poured in.
Well,
West End District.
These two just look like junkies, too. I mean...
We had a drop.
Are they living through the apocalypse, or are they just...
I've been
They're just
rewatching
looking for
some
some
Breaking
smack.
Bad, and I just got done watching that episode with the husband and wife with the ATM machine. And these two definitely look like they could be
You went off without a hitch.
like punching Jesse Pinkman in the face and keeping him prisoner.
I would just like to point out that 20 years later,
Yeah.
hard to find a dentist. Their teeth don't look like this. Bullshit.
All right.
Hard to find toothpaste.
Yeah.
Probably the first thing to go.
Your dental hygiene, you got to look out for it, though. It's probably one of the more important things.
Also,
in the
there's a
apocalypse.
reason that there's a reason that people clean their clothes. Like beyond just like they look good, like you'll get like
They don't matter.
lice,
Yeah.
and like parasites and shit. Also, dirty clothes feel bad, like they itch and you sweat and it makes you smell like shit. What I'm saying is, wash your shirt, Joel.
Take a goddamn bath. Lakes, rivers still exist.
Yeah,
You guys have a water supply. Clean yourself.
take some of that whiskey and get the stains out.
Can't say for how long though.
Okay, that's pretty bad.
I
I wouldn't recommend taking a whiskey bath.
take a whiskey bath.
He takes a whiskey bath. He takes a cider bath.
Takes the baths that remind him of the good times. Oh no.
Takes a bath that reminds him of his dying daughter.
Yeah.
Point still open.
So yeah, you remember what we're doing here? They've
We're
got
gonna
like
follow tests to score some smack or something.
she tried to make a gun sale, and then fucking Game of Thrones guy ripped her off, and so now we're gonna go get our fucking
Who's
shit
Game of
back.
Thrones guy?
The mercenary Braun. Is it Braun?
Oh, Braun's in this?
He looks like him. I don't know if it's the same guy, but he looks very similar to
Naughty
him.
Dog is just ripping off people's identities in this game.
Look at all this water on the ground that you could be using to wash your shirt with. Look at that. You could take some of that scummy water, put it through a coffee filter. Boom.
Citizens are required to carry a current ID at all times.
Oh, Sesame Street.
It's really gone downhill since
Yeah.
the fungus apocalypse.
In the shitter.
Yep. All right, let's just go already.
Come on, Tess.
We got to move that television.
So do we have a gun?
No, not yet.
Do we have a... What the fuck? Why are people just having to kneel all the time?
Well, okay, so this is like they've locked the cities down and everything's martial law all the time.
Okay.
To make sure that like the cordyceps doesn't get in to the cities. So like everywhere is martial law and everywhere is like locked down.
And look up. They can't take care of Old Glory up there?
Nope. They don't have any.
Give it a bath?
Apparently, all of the laundry detergent was the first thing to go. The
Step one
Yeah.
in making sure you can have a society again
Yeah.
is having a clean source of water.
some soap. Make some soap.
Step two, soap.
Yep.
You see your IDs.
There you go. This guy's kind of dirty too.
What's your business here? Got the day off. Visiting a friend.
Oh, is that David Harbour?
Run through.
I don't know. Not everybody. It's everybody.
Everyone, we're gonna find out. They ripped off every single character. Those Hopper from Stranger Things.
Fireflies. Are you watching that new Stranger Things?
What, season 4?
Yeah.
That was great.
I stopped watching a while back.
You're missing out. They had a great version of that Journey song "Separate Ways" that they did like a synth.
Oh
80s
yeah, I
style
heard.
thing.
I heard about that.
It was good.
So much for the easy route.
You know, Grant, I don't know if I've ever asked you. I know that you're a huge fan of Breaking Bad, but did you watch Better Call Saul?
Hell yeah!
It was so good.
It was better than Breaking Bad's
Yep.
finale.
Yep.
That last
Oh
season.
yes.
Oh, it was so much
yes. 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 Yes.
better. It
I
nailed
agree.
the ending.
We're gonna have to.
And are we spoiling stuff?
No. No.
Okay,
No.
I will just say it's great.
Yeah.
man.
It was very, very good.
'Cause I have ideas for next season. Is all I'm saying.
Okay.
How's the East Tunnel looking?
I don't think there's gonna be.
There's not gonna be a next
There's
season,
gonna be a
but-
next season.
Gonna pay Rob.
But I think that like if a mushroom virus was to resurrect Mr. Breaking Bad and Mr. Saul,
Mr. Breaking Bad.
and then they could have a buddy cop movie.
Just a mushroom Walt and mushroom Saul, just going around.
Walt and Saul.
Walt and Saul.
Hey, you stay out of trouble, all right? Military's gonna be out in force soon.
We got to move the. Ooh, look at that.
It's like these people just stopped giving a shit about tending to anything, and I still feel like that would be the case. I feel like cleanliness would be kind of a higher priority when you're trying to survive. You're like, hey, I want to keep things where I know where everything the fuck is.
I mean, again, like here's the thing that
Leave a perfectly good dartbart over there in the corner.
I was watching this movie, that David Cronenberg movie with Viggo Mortensen and what's her face from
Lord
Death
of the
Stranding.
Rings.
Yes, Lord of the Rings. No, the Crimes of the Future, right?
Okay.
And one of the things in Crimes of the Future is that humanity has like evolved in this weird way where like we don't get infections and we don't feel pain anymore. So like it's all this very weird Cronenbergian like, what if we did surgery but for funzos? Like, what if we just cut ourselves open because you're not going to die from it, it's not going to feel bad, and you're not going to get an infection.
That'd be kind of sweet, yeah.
But everything in the movie is real dingy and dirty, and it got me thinking about how, like, you know, the reason that we keep things clean is because,
Grab our gear.
like, living in filth like this is dangerous because you'll get an infection. Like, if you get a cut on your finger and you live in the fucking,
Backpacks are still here from
you
last
know,
night.
horrible soup, you're going to get an infection. You're going to die from it. There's the gun.
It's
So.
like, hey guys, it's hard to get to the doctor as it is, but now like insurance is just not really covering shit. So I'm gonna use some Clorox wipes on my counter occasionally.
Mushroom is a pre-existing condition.
Yeah.
All right, Texas. Boost me up.
Yeah.
What does that mean?
That means we
Oh,
gotta
like an actual
learn-
physical boost.
Yeah, we got to learn how to do it.
Okay.
Oh, I told you, it's like that Breaking Bad episode. She's going to get high.
Boost me up, brother. I knew it, Tess.
I don't know. I always wonder why everything in the post-apocalypse has to be dirty. Like I know that it's like visual symbolism, like we take it as a marker, but there's no reason why everybody would have to let everything. Like there are reasons that we keep things the way that they are outside of like it looks nice, right? Like you keep your lawn tended partially because it looks nice, but also so that like you don't have a raccoon infestation that comes into your house or rats or things like that. Like
This is broken window theory gone way off the rails. Anyway, we gave this game 1 out of 5 stars because it's too dirty. Just too dirty.
You know, I'll never forget that when the original Last of Us came out, and I was on Spill, and we were still doing like reviews and rankings. I gave it like 4.5 out of 5.
Where's the ladder?
And some people like confronted me about it at like one of the conventions. They were like, "Bruh," and I was like, "It's too long. It's got one too many acts, man." Like, by the time you get to a certain point, the action has become repetitive
And tedious. You're in the fucking, like, oh, we should have been in San Francisco a long time before this with the giraffes.
Yes, exactly. And then there's that whole campus level, which has some interesting parts, but there's something about brevity, you know? Like more is not always better.
Yeah.
You must be thinking of someone
Just
else.
get one of those like 5-pound tubs of potato salad, eat the whole fucking thing, and then tell me that was a great experience. It was more potato salad. You like potato salad, don't you fat fuck? No, it's
Diminishing returns, I believe is the term.
yeah.
Oh, wait, is this your house?
Ooh,
There's got a staircase right here,
nope.
and then you're in a box.
We're
This is
just
Now we're in your house.
now yes, now it's my house. No, we got to go through here. We got to go through the
Spores.
Yep, got to go through the fungus tunnel. Have a quick tutorial about.
Is this really the best way to get through here?
Well, the whole city is full of cops and shit. So
So this is you guys compromising the safety of everyone else in order to score some
some food, some ration cards.
rations.
Yeah.
Jesus, Joel,
Yeah. Damn ceiling's falling apart. Be careful.
you just pulled a beam out of it, dude. It was braced. Blame the ceiling after you fuck it up, you shit.
Watch it.
Oh, his shit got broken. This is where they're gonna teach us how to aim and fire. Do we leave him to his fate, or do we waste a bullet?
Why don't you stomp his head a bunch until it smushes?
Because this isn't Dead Space.
What does that mean?
Dead Space has a dedicated stomp people in the face button. So, all right. Nope.
He's so
Apparently-
mad.
Apparently, the square button is not reload in this
Can
game.
you punch Tess?
I don't know. No.
She's like, fucking Joel.
God damn it, Joel.
Sometimes I just gotta punch the air. Get so riled up.
I'm a sad dad. Sad dad, man.
Sad dad.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I don't understand why people like Joel so much. Not even like at the, not even like the end of the game or whatever, but it's like his primary character motivation is just my daughter is dead. Like
My daughter, who I was already kind of a shitty father to
Where the
and
fuck
wasn't
am I going?
around for, as the phone told us.
yeah.
that-
Well, I think that part was not indicative of his overall attitude. I think it was just like
He's never around. He's a workaholic.
oh, there we go. The fungus shit was going down. Can I please? No? Can we
Push it. It's a load-bearing wall, so you should just shove it recklessly again.
No,
Joel.
okay, I don't think that's the case, but I'm now lost. Great. What the fuck am I missing here? Let's see. We got this room.
Uh-huh.
There's nothing in there.
No.
We got.
Can you search in the cabinets
maybe
and
over
stuff?
here? Is this? Did we come from here? Oh no.
You hear that? Shh.
Yeah, I think this is fresh.
See, Grant, everybody's out. During the daytime, everybody likes to go out and hang out in the the
We're
apocalypse.
just kicking it here, huh?
Oh yeah, this is stealthy as fuck.
So wait, this is 20 years later, and there's still people just kind of going out and getting infected?
Yeah.
Are these people alive? Like from 20 years ago?
Did it say 20 years? Was it 20 years?
20 years passed.
Okay.
We are in the year 2033, I believe.
Yeah, so I like, again, this is really well trodden ground for Jeff from RageSelect. Like, I don't get how that would happen. Like surely in the winter they would slow down / die off. Like fungus isn't invincible. Or during the summer they would dry out and you could just go out and like poke them in the face with like a spear.
I mean, or it's like within 20 years, like people still keep fucking up, like Joel and Tess here, and going out and getting infected all the time.
Well, or that, yeah.
Like a new crop of people just like, oh, whoops, I didn't know.
Do we go out one of these like windows or something? No?
However, I would say that after our own experience with a certain pandemic, maybe people are fucking stupid.
Yes.
So we can't put it past them.
Yeah, the boy, faith in humanity, low, very low.
I could get sick. Yeah, but I really want to go to that party with everyone.
But I want a haircut. My hair's long and I don't like it.
It's touching my neck.
Ah! Yeah.
So fair enough. Fair enough, Naughty Dog. This is how people would be.
You saw how people got real mad about not being able to get a haircut, right?
Yeah.
You figure like people would have formed citizens militias to kill these zombie motherfuckers so they could get back to getting haircuts, right?
Yeah.
Like if you had to fight other people, if you had to stab people in order to be able to get a haircut again, oh my God, they would totally be out there. It'd be like it'd be like a thing we did. It'd just be like Friday night, #stab party, #stab live, #count stabula, like
And then
live streaming.
we all go to our little isolation booths for and get monitored for a week. Oh, we're in the clear.
Yep.
None of us got infected.
You just get
back out to go to the stab party.
Wait, that was just a circle. Get blasted with like an antifungal. You come back and you get like that tough actin tenactin bath, just like
Tenactin. What a reference.
Well, that's what they put on athlete's foot, right? Just
haven't heard these things.
Well, what do you put on? Wait, what the? Why do I keep getting? I feel like this happened when we were playing this game. It's like I'm just going around in a circle because the world is so realistic that it's just like I don't know where you fuck you.
I find the
there we go.
grosser thing
Okay.
is even having to just walk through that stagnant water.
Yeah.
I'd be like, no, thanks.
Oh my God, you gotta believe that they're horrible mosquitoes.
Yeah.
Like everywhere. This is Oh no, it's not Texas
Are they in
anymore.
Colorado now?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
They're definitely not in Texas.
Colorado's got some mosquitoes, but not, not Texas.
Fucking
bad.
mosquito. Man, this year they were so bad. And I think I might have had just like a clogged drain like in my bedroom. And I think they were breeding inside of the drain in my house. Because I kept trying to kill them. And then eventually I was like, let me clear out this drain. And suddenly they all went away. And I was like, fuck you. Fuck you, mosquitoes being inside my house.
Bit heavy.
I think I can handle it.
It's a board.
What are they doing with that board?
They're making a little path across. So she's going to, remember how this game had this whole, like, ladder mechanic of, like, carrying around ladders and put ladders between places?
Oh, yeah.
It's kind of tutorializing that a little bit. And I think that once she does that, then she comes down and gives us a hand. Pretty sure. No? Do we have to
Maybe
go
you
back up
gotta
this
find
way?
your way back up.
Okay, never mind. Okay.
All right. You did it pretty easily.
Still a really good looking game, man. I'm never gonna say Last of Us is not like good. I really wish that Naughty Dog would make like a dumb action game with this engine and with the shooting mechanics and all that stuff. Like I'm asking for like another Uncharted, but not Uncharted. Like Uncharted has too much history and baggage. I want to just do something new where it's like fucking Captain Space Pants and his adventuring panther buddy Maureen. Like I don't know.
Captain Space Pants and his adventuring cat buddy Maureen. Okay,
Yeah.
sweet. I like it.
Yeah. They're going out having
Oh, it's
space
a panther.
adventures.
You said a panther, right?
Yeah, Panther. Like a Black Panther lady.
Whoa, part of the Black Panther. Okay, I thought it was an actual cat.
Oh no! I meant an actual cat.
Oh,
For the demographics, right? Cats are real big right now. So, are you doing
Are we gonna see
something?
who's there, or are we gonna?
Oh, okay.
Oh, man.
Hey, little man.
This is clear.
Oh yeah, there's like a
Soldiers,
kid.
harvest men, yeah?
We gang pressed
Joel,
a kid.
you
into
okay?
doing
There's a
our-
kid. Joel. keep it
Joel's now just
together.
like, I hate kids.
Well, that makes
Children.
We ship cross country.
WPL.
sense. Go.
What's that acronym stand for?
I don't know. World.
White people.
The white people lines.
White people lettuce. I don't know.
Not
It's probably white people lettuce.
Hear me?
White people and their lettuce. Always eating it on a
Always
sandwich.
Always shredded iceberg, probably. It's fucking like just water.
Shredded iceberg is great. Makes shit crunchy without changing the way it tastes.
You know how I know you're white?
What's that? Because I just said I like shredded iceberg
iceberg is
lettuce.
great.
Dude, there's so much. But you know what? I feel like there's all these other lettuces, and people just like they ignored that shit. You ever had like a turkey club with like a spring mix on it, or like tuna with butter lettuce?
I think
like,
it's all right. Ooh, butter lettuce. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah.
Or just like a big handful of spinach and like some on a BLT.
Give me some butter lettuce, little tofu wraps.
Oh yeah.
Pack on the oyster sauce. Yum.
Okay, guys, what are we doing here?
What are we doing? I have not been paying it. There's wanted signs.
Marlene.
Oh wait,
Yeah.
is Marlene the panther? Oh,
No.
Maureen.
Maureen. Marlene is the lady from the Fireflies that we meet later, right?
Oh.
She's like the one that gives us the mission after all the shit goes down to get Ellie to the Fireflies on the other side of the country.
I'm looking for Robert.
This guy get bit.
No.
Come through here.
Half hour ago, he went back to the wharf.
Yeah, we got to go to the wharf and kill everybody.
So they spent a bunch of money redoing this and selling it for a fuck ton.
Yeah.
And that guy's lips were not moving in sync with what he said.
Were they?
It looked wacky,
Okay.
and I want your money back. I want it back in my pocket.
Well, you know, if you want my money back, you guys go to patreon.com/RageSelect and help out by kicking us some bucks so that we can afford to rebuy this game 3 years from now when it comes out again. And I force Grant. I'm going to keep making you play this game every 4 years until you can remember what happened at the beginning of The Last of Us, until you can talk along with it. It's like,
This
we
one is
just
the
want
Lisa
Robert.
Frank edition, where they're all wearing rainbow colors.
Leave now.
I'm not
If they'd made one that was like a cleaned up version where like everything's like kind of tidier, I'd be like, fuck yeah.
Get your dumb ass out of here.
What if you could just turn off the grime? Oh,
No grit.
Tess, fuck's sake. We didn't have to go that far.
I'll cover you.
All right. Well, you know what? We're gonna wrap up. We're gonna
It
wrap
looks
up
like
there.
action has started, so we're gonna stop.
Yep.
Here.
Yep.
So you guys don't get to watch any action.
Well, you know,
Can you throw a goddamn brick at it?
I don't have any bricks, so no. I can throw a bullet into this guy's fucking
did this guy
skull.
not see you right there?
He didn't hear his friend fucking
Oh,
get
did you
shot.
shoot
in the,
his hat off? What'd
Yep.
you do? Wait, have you ever played a video game before, man? Lousy with your shooting.
So, oh shit! All right, okay. Yeah, like, subscribe. Let us know what you think. God damn it! I keep forgetting that the button for shoot is the same button for reload. Let us know what you think down in the comments. Hey, you know what? If you watched all the way to the end and you enjoyed this, I don't know exactly what happened, but last week we had a huge number of people cancel their patronage. I don't
What
know.
the fuck?
I don't know if it was the thing is that I'm very paranoid, so I don't know if it's like if it was the economy, you know, like did Patreon do something? But if you've never been a patron before and you'd like to be one now, $5 gets you on the page, gets into the Discord server. It gets you access to all of our previous videos, of which there are
$5 an hour.
$5 a month.
Oh, holy shit! That's nothing, guys. I thought
Yeah.
it was an hour. I was like, it's a steep
I
investment.
really raised. We had a few people leave, so I've really raised it. It's now.
It's only $5 a month. That's a deal. That's a steal.
It's now a 130 hours, $130 a day. No,
If your name is Kevin and you're watching,
Yeah.
sign up for the 10.
oh, there you go.
If your name is Eric, sign up for the 20, buddy.
So yeah, Patreon.com/rage site. We've got the Discord server. I've been bopping through there with. I signed up for that Mid Journey recently. I've been fucking around with that. It's really interesting.
Do you have to pay money for it? Like, it's on Discord, right?
Yeah, you do it through Discord. It's interesting. You
get a few free
you get a free
tries.
for free. Yeah, and then you have to sign up if you want more. That costs a little bit more. But I've been doing some. I'm making some
How
wacky
much is
stuff
that
in
one?
there.
Is that $5 a month?
Well, no, I don't. We don't. Actually, the thing is that if we had 15,000 members on Discord, we could get Midjourney hooked into the RageSelect Discord, but we don't have nearly that many people. So
15,000 people? That's chump change. That's nothing.
But yeah, in any case, I was going to say that if you wanted to watch Grant and I play all the way through this game when we were younger and a lot less jaded, or I don't know, I'm more jaded. I can't speak for Grant over here.
Did any of you guys watching that ever make me a T-shirt that was a throw a brick at it? Because I'd buy that. I'd buy that off you.
One T-shirt for one man. One man, one shirt.
Well, Jeff would wear a shirt as long as it's a tight black shirt and it doesn't actually have any words or images on it. I
True.
think. So if you want to make him one and then just remove the image and sell it to him. Anyway, patreon.com/RageSelect.
Yep.
Give us
Oh my God.
give us your patronage, and in
Jesus,
return,
Joel.
Jeff will make me suffer through another one of this fucking Last of Us games
Yeah,
until the end of time.
Yep. Yeah, and then be sure to come back tomorrow because we're gonna do more. And then Grant, tell the fine people of the internet where they can find you when you're not suffering. You're not just playing The Last of Us.
You can only find me here. This is the only place.
So, I've converted over to just the last. It's called The Last of Us Dudes. We're just doing The Last of Us.
Let's see. The only project I do right now is The Beerists. You can find thebeerist.com. Mondays, we talk about beer. Although I have a brand new project I'm doing with a Mr. Jason Murphy. I don't know if you've heard of this guy.
I've heard of him. I don't know anything about him though.
He's a big fucking dork.
Oh,
but
really?
He's doing this Dungeons and Dragons thing, which is kind of the opposite of dorkiness. Really, like, cool people do. It's called What's it called? Rolled Fast Dice Hard.
Okay.
You should follow that on.
Is that what it's called?
Roll Fast Dice Hard.
Okay.
You should follow this on Instagram and follow it over on
Where the hell's my bottle?
Twitter. And I think there's like a link to Twitch.
Okay.
And stay tuned. We're gonna be doing some sort of D&D thing.
Okay. I think that the only thing Jason has left is his like Instagram, right? So
Yeah, I think
if you find Captain Murphy on Instagram, that's I think the last place that Jason is.
Yeah.
Is
You can
kind
see
of
my
on social
character,
media.
who's you want to know my name of my character?
Yeah, throw it at me.
Seal the Rose Kissed.
God damn it. God damn it. All right. That's enough for one day. We'll come back tomorrow with more Last of Us. We'll see you then. Bye, everybody. No, just no.